Nolazine did it again.
What's happening, man? It's your boy Yaniash tapping in one time with Nolazine TV. Shit.
Okay, so tell everybody where you from.
Man, I'm from Homer, Louisiana, man. You know, right outside New Orleans, a little hop, skip, and a jump.
Okay.
Feel me? Small town.
And so growing up out there, like, you know, I want you to paint the picture, but like to the people, and the people who probably never been there.
Man, small town, you know what I'm saying? Produce a lot of talent, bro. A lot of talent. But, small town, you know, mostly known for oil field, seafood like shrimps and you know, fisherman paradise type of situation, you know. So very family oriented, you know what I'm saying. A lot of people go there to visit, you know, getaway, camp, fish, hunt and stuff like that. So that's basically the landscape of the city, but it's just small, you know.
Okay. So growing up, who influenced you before to start making music and everything like that?
Man, well, I have you know, I got sort of speak a unique background from a musical standpoint, because I have like people in my family, you know, that's got bands and stuff. Like my uncle, he a blues player, you know, guitar player. My grandfather played guitar. You know, mom was a writer type of situation, you know, poet type of thing, you know. So I was influenced mainly at home, but you know, like everybody else in Louisiana, influenced by the No Limits, the Cash Moneys and stuff like that, Scarface, Ghetto Boys, the ATL movement, like just everything, you know what I'm saying? Like everything growing up, like that 80s, 90s era, you know?
Gotcha. So, tell us, how did you actually come up with your rap name?
So my rap name is that's my real name. You know, my real name is Yaniash, you know what I'm saying? The meaning behind it is gift from God. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like, you know, what other name than the road is my own, is unique, you know what I'm saying? So the people go ahead and they're gonna remember it. So
okay. So tell the world, what's the average day like for you?
Man, the average day for me, man, is creating, you know what I'm saying? Get to the bag, creating, trying to come up with the next dope new wave, you know what I'm saying? I'm one of them type of artists that's always trying to raise the bar. Like, I feel like as an independent artist, a lot of us get caught up in, you know, competing with our brethren, meaning you know, the artist right down the street or right next to you, when you should be aiming higher than that, you know what I'm saying? Like, you should look at, you know, the top artists that's in the game, and you gotta aim to, you know what I'm saying, to outdo that, not the person right next to you. So I'm always looking to create and, you know, to be better, you know, always sharpening my iron.
Okay. And so do you have any brand new projects coming up?
Yeah, man, I actually just dropped a new project, man. Self-produced, self-engineered. Got some major features on it on all streaming platforms called Yesterday I Seen. I got a boy The Red Deshaun on it. I got Neek Bucks. I got a Slim 400. I got YK Tunes. So yeah, man, it's dope. Like dope body of work, stepping. You know, I would say, man, you know, it's all original. I got my own sound. Like, I'm not looking to, you know, be another clone. You know, not knocking artists that won't follow that road, but you know, man, when you're trying to reach legendary or gold status, man, you gotta be yourself. You gotta set the trend. You gotta make the wave. So I feel like, you know, from start to finish, I feel like, you know, it's a classic, bro. That's not just me saying that because of my work, but you know, just being a student of the game and really like, you know, knowing what's what, really knowing music. I can say that. So.
Okay. And so tell us, what separates you, from other artists?
What separates me from other artists, man, is my ear for music. And like I said, I'm a student of the game. Like I you know, I know from a producer standpoint what people want, and you know, just studying from the greats. You know, so what separates me is being a producer. Like I make my own tracks. You know, I write, I engineer, so I'm able to hear. You know, I hear it first, so to speak. Like I hear musically, sonically, what's going on. Like I know what to tap into to make it great. You know what I'm saying? I know how to make, you know, construct dope records. So I feel like that's the edge, and you know, just being a lyricist and really knowing, you know, how to format songs and not just jumping on the track and just saying anything. You know, and that's no knock to, you know, people that do that. A lot of people successful like that, but I feel like if you really want to, you know what I'm saying, reach that pinnacle of the game and really be a great, then you really gotta, like, you know, take it serious. You really gotta, you know, lock in.
Okay. So being in the music industry for a while now, tell us what did you actually enjoy most about it, and tell us what you actually kind of hate about it.
What I enjoy most about it, man, is you know, just giving people vibes, man, and you know, really bringing life, man. Because a lot of people, you know, music is therapeutic for a lot of people. So just being able to just bring them vibes and those vibes and put people where they need to be from a mental standpoint, you know. And what I hate about it, I just hate that I would say the state of the game right now is like everybody feeling like they gotta, you know, follow the next wave. I feel like when I was coming up, like what made you dope is being different. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like you don't have to be like somebody else. You don't have to be like another artist to really be dope. You know what I'm saying? You can really like you control the cool, and I feel like we got away from that. So that's something I hate, and I feel like, you know, just that whole like pull the next person down that's trying to come up when you got enough out here for everybody. I mean, everybody can really do their thing. Everybody got a lane, so I would say that's like.
Okay. So like, has there ever been a point in your music career, I mean, we just want to give up?
Man, I wouldn't say, man, cause I mean, you know, I'm a person, man. I had to grind my whole life. Like I really had to get it out the mud and get it on my own. So I always had that patience and I had that drive. You know what I'm saying? And I believe in, you know, in timing. I believe in God's timing. You know what I'm saying? Because if I'm not the one that you know, I feel like if I'm given those abilities to be something, I got, you know, I'm great at something. You know, if you give up, you'll be doing you know, this service to God, bro. You know, for giving you the tools and the gift to be something. You know, you gotta just go through it. You feel me?
Okay. So, I got a funny question for you.
Mm-hmm.
Tell your fans something about you that you don't show on social media.
Man, I would say, as much as I like to talk, I'm so to speak, like I'm an introverted person. You know what I'm saying? Like I could be real, like I'm a private person, should I say? Like I don't like to know me is to really know me. You know what I'm saying? I would say that's something that I probably wouldn't give off like on social media. You know?
Okay. So I got another funny question for you. Have you ever been catfished?
Have I? Nah, I don't be catfish. Nah, man, cause I ain't thirsty like that, bro. Like, and I'm a face-to-face type of person, so I don't really, you know, I never really was one that really like, you know, hopping thirsty on social media and really jump on the first thing I see, you know, cause if it's too good, then it probably ain't real.
So, if you could date any female in the music industry or entertainment industry, who would it be? And also tell us why.
I'm gonna keep it real, bro. I ain't really my speed, like, you know, cause I ain't really moved, like, man. I feel like, you know, it's a lot come with it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
You know, some nice ladies in the music industry, no knocking, shout out to them. But I'm just like, you know, I'm a realist, man. Like I like a down to earth, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, somebody that really come from where I come from, you know what it is, as opposed to just, you know, jumping on it because she popping with it. I ain't never really been, you know, no knock to nobody that, you know, that do that.
Okay. So, tell us, what do you think you'd be doing if you wasn't doing music?
Man, if I wasn't doing music, man, shoot, I probably would be in fashion. You know what I'm saying? That's like another passion of mine, fashion, creating. You know what I'm saying? Most likely fashion designing clothes, high fashion clothes, like most probably like architects, something like that.
Okay. So, this question: do you feel like you have to move out of Louisiana once your music career, reach a certain milestone?
Man, I definitely do, man. And you know, being a Louisiana native, I feel like just based on the culture that we have from Louisiana, man, it's like a real like, what can I say, man? Like I don't want to say slave mentality, but it's like a real small-minded mentality, man. And you know, a lot of people grew up in unfortunate situations to where they feel like, you know, they see other people coming up and making it, they feel like, you know, that could never be them. And instead of getting inspired, they want, you know what I'm saying, cut the next person down, or, you know, knock the next person off. So I just feel like, you know, and I feel like we up against a lot, you know what I'm saying, in Louisiana, where the laws, you know what I'm saying, like snakes, family, friends, so it's a lot, man. So I feel like, you know, you really want to reach that next level, you know, you probably would have to move around, but I still believe in, you know, establishing a foundation and making a lane for people in Louisiana, you know, not just, you know, abandoning where you from, you know, really like, you know, bridging that gap and making a way so other people could, you know what I'm saying, reach their dreams too.
So how well do you take like constructive criticism?
Man, I take constructive criticism because, you know, I'm a hard critic of myself too. So, you know, I'm open-minded, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, I listen to, you know, other people's, you know, creative opinion, you know, whether it's negative or positive or whether they know what they talking about or not. You know, I just, you know, I don't really take it, really think too deep. I don't take it.
So where do you see your music career going, like 3 years from now?
Man, 3 years from now, I know for a fact, like, you know, I already know, like, the universe gave me the signs and I'm putting in the work. Like, I know for a fact I'm going to be one of the biggest artists in the game, period. I say that with, you know, humbly, but I know for a fact.
And so how important do you think it is to actually have a budget and actually market your music?
Man, that's,
like outside your Instagram page.
Yeah, that's the bread and butter, man. Marketing, like, you know, you're being like a producer and engineering, you know, seeing that side of the business. It's like a lot of people want to shortcut the process, and if you really want to, you know, make it to that next level, you really want your music and your brand and your movement to be taken serious, you gotta, you know, drop that bread and that marketing, man, and have that quality, because you don't want to have an opportunity coming if you have stepping and not really, you know, investing in the quality of your work, and, you know, it's not being taken serious, it's being lackluster, you know what I'm saying? You want everything to be on point. So marketing is essential, you know what I'm saying? Because you wanna cover all grounds. You wanna brand yourself. You wanna have that professional look. You wanna be taken serious. So.
Okay. So name your top 5 greatest music artists of all time.
Oh man, that's a trick question, bro. Top 5 of all time.
All genres.
All genres, man. That's a tough one, but I would have to say, and you know, no particular order. I say Pop, Prince, Michael Jackson, Wayne, Bob Marley. I know I left a lot of people out, but that's what I got at the front of my brain. You know what I'm saying? That top 5 will change every other day. Don't quote me.
Okay. So tell us, what's next for you? Do you plan on dropping merch? Like working with bigger artists?
Yeah, man, I got the merch coming soon, man. The Fly Dream Clothing, that's the brand. And Moonlight Entertainment, that's the label I'm working with. But I'm dropping the brand. Fly Dream stand for Forever Live Your Dreams. So I got the merch coming, and I'm dropping a new project coming soon. You know, still working this project because it's fairly new, and I got like some dope tracks. So, well, definitely, man, be everywhere. You feel me? Stay tuned.
Okay, and also last but not least, tell everybody where can they find you on social media and just other music platforms.
Man, you can find me on all streaming platforms, man. Apple Music, Tidal, Spotify. My IG is @Yaniash. That's @YANIASH, and that's on all sites, all handles. You know what I'm saying? Tap in with me. I follow back. I interact. You know what I'm saying? Let me know if you're feeling the music. Let me know what you think. You feel me?
All right, we done.
Already.
Nolazine, make them scream. Nolazine. Make them SCREAM. Scream. Nolazine, make them scream. You heard me.